No one can take your abundance. Wheel of Fortune, because I do feel like luck is on your side too. Maybe it's because of Jupiter and Taurus. Jupiter in the 7th house can bring us luck and contracts too. And we have here Four of Pentacles. For those of you who are scared, like how financially things will turn out, again, whether you or your person will... Hello Scorpios, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing another reading. Let's focus specifically this one maybe on the middle of the month, because again we have this crazy new moon energy in the middle of the month, which will be exactly conjunct Black Moon Lilith and squaring, sorry, not opposite, squaring Uranus in Taurus. We will also have a lot of planets going retrograde by the end of the month. So let's actually take our astrology tarot oracle and use that. Watch this if you're Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. All information about everything in the description box. I am traveling the entire August and I will be in European time zone. There is some very limited availability for readings, so all the information about this in the description box. But let's go, let's see what we have going for us. Definitely crazy times, but again, if you guys have been applying the advice I've been giving you, you should be really at advantage right now. I'm seeing number 33, I'm seeing number 38. Could be somebody's life path number, so you could be life path number like 6, 33 master number, or also 11 made of 3 and 8. So just specific message. Of course, could be somebody's age too, could be. But let's see. I see this more though as numerology or some kind of number, just could be important. I don't really see it as somebody's age, but let's see. We have here Neptune, dreams. So I feel like that this moment in time will be the moment where you will be fully focused, on allowing really your dreams to come through. I don't see it as a difficult energy. I see it more so of like allowing to, like, even if there is any kind of challenges, I feel like they're going to dissolve. I honestly don't even feel like you're experiencing challenges anymore, simply because it's like you have dissolved your own resistance, if you will. So things that you would normally been bothered by in the past, they don't bother you anymore, and that's why they don't even appear anymore. It's kind of like, let me just give you an example. I used to have a big issue a long time ago with how people perceived me, what they would like, whether I would receive certain attention or not, whether I would receive certain positive feedback or not. I'll be honest, it was, for whatever reason, I really like craved it, and outside of me, I did not understand, like some things didn't click for me. But then I remember there was a moment where I just stopped caring so much. I like started self-validation and started just assuming that like everyone loves me. And I noticed it started reflecting, like things that used to bother me just stopped bothering me. I stopped giving them attention, and it dissolves. It is very true. Whatever you don't want in your life, starve it, give it no attention. It's gonna go away, even if it seems like, but how will this thing change? How will that go away? How will that go away? You have no idea. The things that are possible. The moment you remove something of awareness, or change your assumption about it, or change your awareness of it, like the moment you stop feeding this, but what if this happens, what if that happens, it dissolves. But I don't even see it honestly here happening for you, because I see so more so with Neptune and semi-sextile allowing. I feel like you're allowing your dreams to come through. And with the 9th house, is connected to travel, higher education, higher knowledge, higher wisdom, foreign travel. I feel like all of that, especially if you're partaking in anything 9th house related, is going to be the reason how all of this happens positively for you. I also see 5th house, passion, which is, by the way, where Neptune is in your chart now. I feel like you're going to have a lot of fun. Like for you, whatever is happening, it's going to be very fun. And look at this, like some of you guys could have North Node in the 5th house. Actually, that's my placement. But some of you could have North Node in Leo or North Node in the 5th house. And I feel like this is a very, this is the moment for you to step into your destiny. Somehow right now, more than ever, through pursuing your passions, through doing what's fun for you, you're stepping into your destiny fully. So you don't have to like struggle. You don't have to go through any kind of pain. Just do what's fun for you. And maybe even whatever you're dealing with in your life, I get it, like there's human stuff, right, that's comes up all the time. Look at everything from the perspective of like fun. a game, maybe a play, I don't know, something creative, or channel things into creativity. This could really help a lot too, because I feel like right now for you, only thing you need to do is follow your passion, follow your purpose, like follow your passion, have fun, and this brings you to your destiny that allows your dreams to come true. Let's see what else. And we have here Capricorn, the boss. And you know, the way I'm seeing this here is that even whatever it is, the things that you want to change in your life, you have to be this boss-like figure. You have to assume the role of a person who is in control and the only one who is going to direct things into where they need to be. There is this energy of Capricorn and Aries, and interestingly enough, we have right North Node in Aries squaring Pluto in Capricorn exactly through month of August too. So I do think actually for you, let me ask, like, what this energy is going to bring into your life specifically. We have here third house perception. It will all depend on your perception, but also for a lot of you, Pluto is in your third house. You've been shifting your perception. You've been really becoming more disciplined in your awareness, controlling your attitudes towards things, you know, disciplining your mind to focus only on the things that you want to focus on. So I feel like for you, it is going to be a positive transit. And I feel like there is going to be this balance that you're going to find internally. When it comes to intimacy, trust, when it comes to like something through your psychic, I feel like intuitive abilities, like there is going to be this balance basically that I feel like a lot of people will be struggling to find, but you will have it through your occult and psychic knowledge. And this balance is going to bring you love and a lot of friendships, a lot of new connections for those of you who are interested in that. And interesting, we have Venus in Gemini here. Like, it's weird, I have this placement in my chart too. Some of you could have Venus in Gemini, of course, doesn't have to be, could be your love interest placements too, again, doesn't have to be. Also, whatever was happening during Venus in Gemini transit, you will receive, I feel like, a lot of expression about somebody's feelings maybe, because Venus in Gemini likes to express their love through written form, through communication, through words of love. And I feel like whatever was a great mystery for you previously is going to make a lot of sense right now, because there has been, maybe, I don't think it's your energy necessarily, but there has been a Cancerian or a Libra figure in your life or in somebody's you're connecting with life. I feel like these people have surrendered and these people have moved away. I don't know what it means. And right now it's all about you. It's all about your self-empowerment. And somehow this, to me, 11th house, it's about friendships, but in this particular deck, it's so cool. It's like, hold on, let me zoom into this. 11th house. Come on, zoom in. No way, that's one zoom in. But basically, 11th house is like this edgier side, more Aquarian. So for a lot of you, you will be finding communities of luck maybe, but like-minded friends. This is like a sculpture from Burning Man too. So somebody may be going to Burning Man. I'm not going this year, not that I can think of. But yeah, something like that. And there is a lot of transformation to your old friendships. Some of you will be leaving behind previous community of friends. For some of you, it's your love interest who does so. And I'm just getting that, like, your outlook on life changes because, look at this, ascendant Scorpio. Some of you are Scorpio ascendants. Your outlook on life changes because you've gone through total transformation now. We have Scorpio and we have Taurus energy. So again, it could be obviously your sign, but somebody you're connecting with. And you realize just how attractive you are, that you have a lot of options, and that you can really achieve a lot when it comes to your success. And again, for Scorpios, 10th house is Leo, right? So like for a lot of you, there is some kind of even opportunity for fame, recognition, just, you know, let things flow. And you embracing travel, different trips, you're embracing your craft and communicating the message that you feel. You know, maybe some of these messages you're communicating could be a little bit different. There's something different about you. But I see, like, look at this, Mercury, Aquarius, Uranus. Something about what you're communicating, the messages you're learning to communicate could be different. But I feel like this is exactly who you are, your true path and destiny in life. And somehow, Sun in the 7th house, you know, for some of you could have Taurus, Sun in the 7th house. Like for some of you, like all of this is bringing you that relationship, or also the relationship you're going to be in is going to bring you opportunities to communicate some kind of message to the world or express yourself creatively. Yeah, for a lot of you guys, of course, your Scorpios, Jupiter is literally in your 7th house right now. I cannot believe, like, I haven't used this deck in forever, but it's so accurate. Wow. Like, Jupiter is in your 7th house right now, expanding partnerships. And I also feel like through the partnerships you're going to be experiencing in August, there's a lot of expansion coming your way. Try not to be too critical of anything, but at the same time be diligent with your assets. There is going to be, I feel like, a total restructuring of how you make money and where you live. You're going to take a lot of action. Oh yeah, Mars is in Virgo now. I cannot make this up. Mars is in Virgo now. Like, look at how these cards are coming out. This is so odd. Like, I've never seen this before. And I swear, I haven't used this deck in forever. So Mars is in Virgo now. So there is going to be a lot of attention you're going to be given to, like, I see especially, I know that Virgo Mars is in the 11th house for Scorpios, but again, you could have other placements. So for some of you, it could be in your 2nd house if you're a Leo rising. And for some of you, it could be in your 4th house if you're a Gemini rising. So just for some of you, again, don't overthink this with astrology, just specific placements I'm seeing. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of restructuring. And we have here Moon feelings and Chiron healing. I feel like for a lot of you, you will be healing a lot of your emotions or entering some kind of relationship, or you already are in a relationship where there's an opportunity for both you and your person to really heal any, you know, anything in terms of feelings, anything in terms of like deep stuff, maybe that they were not able to talk to anyone before or felt understood in this area, and the same likewise for you. It's crazy, this deck. Anyway, I do want to use today this other deck. It's called Psychedelic Tarot. Today's a little different reading. Okay, so let's use the Psychedelic Tarot. It's a little bit of a different deck. Also have not used it in a while, but been kind of bored with my old deck, so let's go. So let's see, first row is going to be 6 of Swords. There's an energy of trips or moving on from something. But let's see, first row is going to be you, second row your person. Only, I think we're going to do 5 cards today. Okay, so we have you as the King of Pentacles. We have you as the Sun. Oh, some of you could have Earth placements too, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Could be also, of course, the person you're dealing with. I'm hearing you're shining bright. We have the Alien, which is Virgo energy. We also have here 8 of Wands. Ooh, be ready for takeoff in the month of August, all I can say. We have here 6 of Wands. It could be some victory that comes suddenly, unexpectedly for some of you. Let's take just one more. I feel like one more. And we have here the Prince of Wands. Look at this. All right, let's move these cards and let's look at your person. You guys lately been having the best cards. I just want to say this much. So let's see. Second row, your person. We have the Star. Ooh. And I don't know, do I have to hide something here? Probably, unfortunately. Where we are. Let's see. Second card. We have here Sacred Clown, which is the Fool. We also have here 4 of Swords. We also have here 2 of Pentacles. We have here the High Priestess. And we have here the Chariot for your person. Well, finally. Let's see, bottom of the deck, we have here 2 of Swords. I feel like with this 2 of Swords energy at the bottom, the way you might have, like, I don't know, again, for a lot of people, you already are with this person. For some people, you could be meeting someone like that. I feel like the effect you have on this person is you literally split them in half. Like, I don't know what it means. You know, obviously it's not literal, but it's like metaphorically. They're just like, I don't know. They feel incomplete without you. They feel like you're their other half, their other part. Like, they cannot do anything without you. I mean, good for you if you like this kind of very very invested dynamic. For those of you who like a little bit more freedom, might not be a relationship for you, just saying. But let's see what's going on. So the way I'm seeing this on your end with King of Pentacles, the Sun, the Hermit, Eight of Wands, Six of Wands, Prince of Wands, is that you're like all fired up. You have the money, you have the resources. Again, for those of you who are manifesting money, it could be a very good time to manifest money. Of course, do be careful because Venus is retrograde. There is like a lot of things like shaky in the world, but I do feel like with the King of Pentacles, you have the ability to make money literally out of thin air. And again, it's not about even necessarily like, oh, having money all the time. It's the ability to know how to make it on the spot. That, I think, for some of you are learning this ability in the month of August, or maybe you already have it, which is why you have so much going for you. And with the Sun and the Hermit, the way I'm seeing this is like, before we even have the Sun shift into Virgo, you would have already manifested a lot of things. There is going to be a moment where I feel like your energy is just going to take over. I mean, apply it as it resonates, because I honestly don't know what it means. Your energy is going to take over, and your energy is going to take up space in a big way. So it could be in a way of where maybe you're taking space really at work, you're becoming very recognized for what you do. It could be in a relationship, in somebody's life, on some kind of arena, on some kind of stage. You're going to take up space. And with the Hermit card here, I feel like you have the knowledge and the wisdom to make things happen. There's going to be a moment to retreat, but it's not going to be hiding. I see it more like you're going to be, maybe because the Four of Swords is showing up on their end, you're going to be going through some kind of healing journey with your person. So maybe it's like you're just going to spend a lot of time together, you're just going to rest together, you're going to do something like very healing together. So it's going to be, it's a beautiful energy. Now, Eight of Wands, Six of Wands, Prince of Wands, that's a lot of fire. Things happen very fast. With the Six of Wands, I feel like you're going to have this victory that you always wanted. Just like, it's not even about victory. I feel like it's about being on top of the world, where basically you have overcome all obstacles. You have exactly what you want. You're ready to take off. And for those who are wondering, by the way, this is, I think it's called David Bowie Tarot. Like, it's by D'Angelo. This is the deck. It's very beautiful. You literally like are on top, literally or metaphorically, I don't know. Like, your cards are good. Again, I cannot say anything about all these cards that suggest victory, suggest really like being on fire. I feel like you're a girl or a guy, whatever you are, on fire in the months of August. Somehow, some way, all this Leo energy and even Virgo Mars and everything that's going on is propelling you really to take off. So like, dream big, basically. Go for it this month. Now let's look at your person. They have the Star, the Fool, Four of Swords, Two of Pentacles, High Priestess, and the Chariot. A lot of major arcana on their end. So what I'm getting is that if there's been a situation where they've been trying to like juggle two things at the same time, they're gonna have to drop. Like, they're gonna drop something. But I feel like it could be about work, it could be about some business contracts that were not working for them, where they might have been quite literally pulling the bigger weight of the carriage. But whatever it is, somehow it's in alignment with what you want to, like with your relationship to be in a better place. And with the Star to the Sacred Clown, I do get that your energy is very like dominant in the life of your person. Like, I'm almost getting like, for some of you, they are going to change who they are for you. I don't, you guys like apply it as a treasure. I'm getting, especially whenever I read this deck, you guys know, for those who've been on my channel a long time, I always get very trippy messages from this deck. But I feel like they are going to change who they are for you. I don't know, again, on what level. Maybe for some people, there is something like related to moving, you know, spirituality, anything could be, but that's what I'm getting. And with the Star card, they are getting their wish fulfillment, I think, because of you somehow. It could represent many different things, maybe literally being with you, maybe seeing you, maybe something the two of you are doing together. You're the wish fulfillment. I feel like they are getting the wish fulfillment because of you. And with the High Priestess to the Chariot, there is something here about the journey, movement forward, where there is a little bit of like spiritual energy about this, or hidden energy, somehow mysterious energy. So, but it is like, again, looking at your row, it is what you want. So let's just see how it all connects, because like this card's lately been coming out very good. I don't honestly even know what to read here. So congratulations to who's resonating with this. We have here, oh, look at this. And like, I'm starting to clarify, and the first card that comes up is 10 of Pentacles. I cannot make this up. We also have here 8 of Cups. Yeah, and you know what it is? Like changing who they are for you. Let's get to this. Hold on. Ace of Wands, Hierophant, Ace of Pentacles. Bro, like you guys have something crazy happening lately. Jupiter in the 7th house. Gotta like that. And we have here Princess of Wands. Let me hide this card too. Fortunately, we have to do it this way. Okay. So, okay. Of course, it's also not straight, but let's talk about this. So 10 of Pentacles here represents to me, especially when it comes to Star, and King of Pentacles on your row, represent a manifestation that's complete. With Ace of Cups at the bottom, it could be quite, look at this, Ace of Cups, 9 of Cups. It could be quite literally what you've been wishing for, what you were hoping for. Again, it could be related, of course, to a partnership or relationships, but it could be other things. Maybe you already are together with your person, and there's just different things you're manifesting for your life together. Whatever, some projects, money, it could be anything. With the 8 of Cups clarifying the Sun and the Fool, I am getting that your person is just not who they used to be before, maybe prior to meeting you. Whatever previous situations they have, they are indifferent to them. That doesn't matter in their life anymore, because with the Ace of Wands to Hierophant, Ace of Pentacles by the two sides of Hierophant, they are fully consumed about their commitment and responsibility to you. So in a way, like if you want somebody to be so dedicated to you, you have to see yourself that I am the top priority. I am literally the sole purpose of this person's life. I am their top and only responsibility and commitment. And that requires practice to see yourself that way. But if you can see yourself that way, you will become that. If you see yourself, like I work with a lot of people, and biggest doubts people share with me is that they feel like they will never be enough, or they feel they're second best, or they feel there's someone better, or they're talking to someone else. And see, the thing is, like, this will keep happening for as long as you allow it. But this is not about cutting somebody off. This is not about force or manipulate. It's about really, really unapologetically seeing yourself that way, and like, you know, persisting in that belief until you see everyone and everything around you start reflecting that, because people will. It really works. It's not just you know, fairy dust or something, but it requires, like, I mean, I don't even know, like, I don't want to go too much into this here, but I'm just saying that, like, you can be the person, like, there's something that they feel towards you that is all consuming, basically, and that feels very much like something magical about this, because Ace of Pentacles in this deck particularly is very magical. There's something very magical, very psychedelic about this. And it's like, you feel about this person the way you feel about them. No one makes you feel this way. And there's something about them that also makes you willing to, I don't know, makes you willing basically to also change and evolve as a person. And I feel like they feel something like this to you. I don't know what to say here. Let's clarify the 8 of Cups, I guess. That's the only card. Yeah, 8 of Cups we have here. Prince of Swords. So this is like crow energy from the movie. Yeah, I feel like they've been betrayed before. Look at this, Prince of Swords, exactly, 3 of Swords. They've been betrayed before, but again, you don't have to. Again, people could be betrayed, but you can have this story about them that they trust me fully, right? They choose me fully. They trust me. I'm this healing person for them, and they love me and only me. It's okay. Like, some people are like, oh, I want to, like, not pretend that this person has never been betrayed. You don't have to do this. It's all about how you tell the story about your relationship with them. because one person can say, oh yeah, this person was betrayed and they will never open their heart again, and that's why they're not opening up to me, while another person can look at the same situation and say, oh yeah, they've been betrayed, but they trust me. Something we have is so magical that they might never open up to anyone, but they will fully open up to me, or they have already opened up to me. Right? So there's something along those lines. I am getting that this person was severely betrayed by someone, possibly, and this is what they walked away from. But with the Temperance, again, there is this healing energy that you exude, I feel like. And I feel like in all those disappointments they've had, Five of Cups next to the Emperor, you are like the reason why they don't give up. Because you, with the Queen of Pentacles, have almost like this magical ability to give them hope. And where everything was hopeless, where they maybe have not been able to like see the light, and they felt like their life was over, Starman, which is the magician. You were this magician, you were this person who had so much stability, so much belief in yourself, so much belief in them, that it's almost like nothing mattered to you, which is why you are getting this wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups to the Ace of Cups, right? So whatever battles they had to fight, they feel like it's all worth it. Because with you, like what they are creating with you is worth anything they've experienced before. The Devil with the Tower, which is good, 15 to 16, right? The Tower breaks the Devil. They feel finally free with you. You're the first person they really feel like they can be themselves. And there is something also here about them, like the sexual, sensual side of the connection too, where basically it feels natural with you. You're very comfortable in that side of you, and like not hypocritical, I'm hearing, because they didn't experience that before. And you're also someone who speaks to your mind, which they respect, because there were people in the past who were very two-faced, I feel like, in their life, and with you they just don't experience that, which is like, it's almost like you can even say some things that maybe are a little bit harsh or shitty, but you're honest and you're real. So, and that's what this person respects. There, if we have here Judgment next to Three of Wands, there is a decision about future that was already made. Strength to the Ten of Cups, I feel like it goes in your favor, it's in your control. And we have here Six of Swords. It involves, yeah, look at the Six of Swords. It involves leaving behind any previous confusion. It's no more. And going towards building what truly matters. End of also old work. There's somebody, I keep seeing this lately, there's somebody who will either leave their work or some kind of old work partnership because it was just simply unfulfilling. And I feel like one person was pulling more weight than the other. And it's gonna, I don't know how it's gonna fare, but I'm just feeling it's already been in the works for a while. And now there's a final letting go there because there's some kind of work partnership or job that's unfulfilling. And I feel like somehow, I don't know how, but it's related to you in a way because it's going to be good for you. So maybe, again, if this person worked far away from you or somehow they will get a job closer to you, or if this was a very demanding work where they couldn't give you what you wanted, they will basically, you know, it will change. We have here the Lovers, have to hide, but it's a beautiful card actually. So, but yeah, like everything I see like going well. Anything you need to know? Try not to worry about anything. There's nothing to worry about because things keep, I feel like things not only like turning into your favor, but they keep turning into your favor if you have that awareness. And I just feel like it's also with Ten of Swords to the Ten of Wands, the end of burdens, any kind of burdens that were there. Because look at this Justice with the Five of Swords. It's like the toxic connections, toxic relationships are no more. Toxic even work partnerships. I keep repeating this. I honestly don't even want to keep repeating these videos, but look, Justice with the Five of Swords. It's a breakdown of something that was not balanced or not fair. So anyway, we'll take a look to the extended. We'll use the normal Rider-Waite Tarot to see the feelings, which you need to be prepared for in the month of August and so on and so forth. Thank you guys so much. Give this video a big thumbs up. The Psychedelic Tarot, it gives me like, you know, this kind of vibes. So we'll see with more simple tarot anything else you need to know for the month of August. Clarify everything, more information. Thank you so much. Thanks for the extended down below. We'll talk soon. Bye.